Hi everyone, this is Jay Harris from Tom's Trading Room. In this video presentation, I'm going to go over the DarkNet homepage with you. From the Options tools, put your cursor on Home, left click on DarkNet Signals. When the DarkNet Signals homepage populates, you're going to recognize three boxes across the top here: DarkNet Signals, Displays, and Searches and Actions. The DarkNet Signals box, it has past days. You can set it for any number of past days that you like. For the most part though, just leave it at 0, as that represents the current day. The buys, sells, rebuys, all these check marks in these boxes are signals for the current day. If you want to add these into a My Stocks list, click Add. If you want to take these ticker symbols that show up from these checked boxes and replace them into an existing list, click on Replace. The DarkNet Displays box in the middle here, the primary box we want to focus you on is the How It Works. Click on How It Works and it will open up a page to a full-scale tutorial on using DarkNet. Chapter 1, an introduction to DarkNet. You have the education, you have graphs and visuals to support the text education. Down here into chapter number 2, it goes over the DarkNet features on the home page. Let me scroll back up and just recognize, folks, that you can print this out if you like, or rest assured that it lives within the software. Home, DarkNet Signals. Let's get back to the DarkNet Signals homepage, and over on the right hand side, this DarkNet Searches and Actions box is where you can go for some current and historical backtesting. For a sample, let's click on Stocks. When you click on Stocks, you're going to have 3 more boxes populate on your screen, and you can do this analysis on an individual stock or a stock list. These settings are all set as defaults. You can change them if you want, but we're going to encourage you to leave the default settings. If you're interested in the search criteria, you can click on the Show, or you can just minimize that by clicking Hide. The thing I want to point out here, folks, is this Help button. On most all pages through your Options tools, if you want education on what the screen information represents, click on your Help button. A new tab will open up, and it basically represents a page that was the page you were previously on. It just has educational support now, dialogue, graphics, visuals again, such as the button did for the How It Works. Get your education there, and once you feel satisfied that you got the answers you need, go ahead and close that tab and go back to where you were. Folks, recognize that when you have a question on any of these pages that you have the Help button, go there first, or for the DarkNet homepage, go there and click on the How It Works. If you can't find the information that you need, the answers that you need through either of those 2 resources, feel free to reach out to us at support@tomgentile.com and we'll pick it up from there. There's also the options help at gmail.com. Either way, we'll take care of you. What you want to look at now is the stop list for new DarkNet trades. It's going to default to the All DarkNet Stocks list. You can choose any number of lists that you may already have saved, but we're going to encourage you sticking with the default All DarkNet Stocks. It's color-coded on these different symbols, specifying a price move or profitability today from the prior day's close, green being obviously bullish or a higher price, red being a lower price. In the Active DarkNet Signals section here, you're going to see the list of stocks, the DarkNet Sell buy signals at the current time in which you clicked to do this analysis. It's starting with Netflix, then you have Boston Scientific, Calpine, and so on. What you want to recognize, folks, is this column that says Type, and you have your letters B, A, R. B is a buy, R is a rebuy, A is an add-on or an abandon. Once again, go to your How It Works, review the coding for those letters and what they signify. When you're looking for the ideal options trade on this particular DarkNet buy signal, the work has already been done for you. In the call trade column, it looks for an option that's in the money within 5%, and then it has the additional criteria of the slippage between the bid and the ask on that option. Well, here it is right here. It has to be less than 1.5%. The delta on these options have to be less than 80 but greater than 40. And as you know from past trainings, or what you'll pick up from future trainings, is that we like on these DarkNet buy signals a delta of at least 75. It ranks from 1 to 6 here because there's 6 candidates by way of percent to double, the least percent to double to the highest percent to double. And what that represents, folks, is that, or what it's showing is how much of a percentage price move in the stock is necessary for that option premium to double. So this one here, Netflix, only needs the stock to move up 7% in order for the option premium to double. Now, you need to finish everything up here by selecting one of these. You have your slippage ranks, your deltas, and your percent to double. If you want to just use the lowest percent to double, we're not going to stand in your way. But when you have made a decision, click on that particular call trade. In this case, we're going to click on this here for Netflix. And what this is going to do is take you to your Risk Graph Plus screen. A new tab opens up. Here's your Risk Graph Plus screen. You are familiar with this, or will be as you continue to train with us. The save trades, if you want to change the folder from the default all folders into one that you've created, go ahead and do that there. Recognize again, folks, here's all the information on that option trade. You can change the number of contracts, the entry point. You can zoom into your risk graph here down below with your lower and upper limits. Click on your Risk Graph Plus updates. And then when you're set and you like what you see there with that particular trade, go ahead and click Save. Now this isn't a tutorial on the Risk Graph Plus page, so let's go back to Home, DarkNet Signals, and call it a wrap. The key takeaways that we want you guys to have here, first and foremost, is the How It Works screen is a full-scale education. When you get into different pages and you see that Help button and you need to get some more education on what you may be dealing with on that particular page, click on that Help button and then feel free to reach out to us as support. But that's your DarkNet homepage video tutorial. Hope you've enjoyed that. Look forward to spending more time with you on future videos. Bye now.